Hey guys, welcome to At Home Fitness with Coach A. I am Coach A, and this is the YouTube channel that aims to bring you guys in-gym quality coaching and workouts for at-home or garage gym needs. Now, today is Monday, October. Be careful about that one. It's getting pretty freezing out here in Cleveland. It feels like November, but it's October 26th. So we are looking at coming off of our active recovery day today. We're going to be getting into our new strength cycle stuff this week. So today is going to be all about that aerobic activity, all about getting that heart rate through the roof and making you guys sustain the effort. So without further ado, here is what we're looking at for today. We are going to start with single under Annie. So if you're familiar with Annie, the normal RX as prescribed Annie, it involves double unders with the jump rope and Abmat sit-ups. We're going to take those, double the reps, and turn them into single unders. That means even if you are capable of double unders, we are doing singles today. Have fun with that. That's one of those skills that tends to go by the wayside a little bit once you guys pass on from them. So 100 singles, 50 Abmat sit-ups, 80 singles, 40 Abmat sit-ups, 60-30, 40-20, 20-10, 4 time. Keep the intensity high, keep the effort high, try not to stop. If you do stop, if you kick the rope, whatever, back to it right away, okay? Now, our accessory piece today we're gonna follow up Annie with is going to be an 800-meter suitcase carry. That's going to be a weight in each hand. Stick around for the demonstrations if you guys aren't sure what that's supposed to look like. And there is a little qualification here. You guys are going to start each minute on the minute with 5 standing calf extensions. So let's imagine that we have a neighborhood 800-meter loop lined out. You guys are basically going to carry a weight in each hand for that 800-meter loop all the way around. Every time your watch, so to speak, goes off, if we have a clock or an alert on it every minute, you're going to stop in place and you're going to do your calf extensions. I'm trying to make the phone go down in case I look like I'm going up. So 5 of those holding the weights, and then we're back into the carry. So theoretically speaking, if this were to take you 10 minutes, you're going to do 10 rounds of 5 calf extensions. That's 50 calf extensions. There's no point that says you have to put that weight down in those 10 minutes. You could keep the weight in your hands, for the entirety of the 10 minutes if you want to. However, you can also set it down. However, if you do set it down, do not set it down on these. Keep those calf extensions weighted, then put it down, shake it out if you want. This is a lot like Kalsu for those of you who have done Kalsu. You have to do the calf extension each minute, whether or not you are walking and carrying on that minute. Stick around. Modifications, demonstrations. All right, guys, so let's go over the workout here, possibly even a combo workout, depending on how you want to look at it. We're going to start with our single under Annie. So remember, we're doubling up the rep scheme from what the double unders would be to 180, 60, 40, 20. Yes, you have to do singles. See if you can still handle them if you are a double under wonder. Otherwise, have at it with your singles. Use this as a chance to push yourself. Sit-ups are going to stay at 50 to 10, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. In the first position here, I have my feet together, so soles of the feet together, keeping the butt down on the ground. If we are somebody that likes to or has a hard time arching our back, this can be a problematic position. Notice how my butt is now coming up. That's something I tend to do to compensate for that and allow myself to not put too much arch in my spine. Back into the singles here. Now, once I go back to the Abmats, obviously I'm not doing the numbers here, but as I go back to the Abmats, once I finish that 10th Abmat sit up on the last round, I want you guys to pop up, grab your 2 weights, and head off on that 800-meter carry. Now, in the sit-up position, real quick, you notice the feet are down on the ground. This makes it a little easier to keep the butt down as we go back into that loaded position to come back up into our sit-up. And I'm going to pop up and grab my weights and go. Stay tuned for movement modifications. Guys, if we're looking to modify the movements today, there's not a ton of them and they're very simple movements. So we're probably looking to modify something, I'm going to guess, because of equipment. So if it's going to be on the workout, we're talking about maybe not having a jump rope. Super easy. You guys are just going to go with jumping jacks. You could do the lateral hop today. over that line if you wanted to. You could do a toe tap. You could even mix it up and do a couple of those things. Maybe on that round of 100, do our jumping jacks. On the round of 80, do those lateral hops, switch back and forth, however you guys want to go about that. Keep it up to you. It's fine as long as you guys are pushing pretty hard and you're getting kind of smoked. On the Abmat sit-ups, sit-ups shouldn't necessarily be a problem. If they are, we've got some other issues we need to work on. The main point here is I want this to be a core movement. I want it to be a full extension to all the way up to a 90-degree angle on the hip crease. So keep in mind, we talked about having those feet down, we talked about having those feet together. If you guys need to modify it somehow, maybe extending the legs out there, keeping the legs together, creating a different position, kind of like if you're gonna mix up your grip or your hand position on a push-up a little bit, that's fine. Technically, that is also still considered a RX as prescribed movement. Now, the second piece today, that accessory piece on the carry. If you guys don't have kettlebells or dumbbells, or honestly even have two of them, since this is supposed to be a weight each hand, one of the things we can do is carry plates. If we're gonna do that, I would suggest the fingers go under the biggest part of the lip, the thumb goes under the smaller part of the lip, because the fingers are gonna end up giving you more of that grip anyway. If you guys have to go with a unilateral carry, right, and then we switch to the other side, we keep going back and forth, I would suggest to utilize those calf extensions like a built-in timer, where you guys are gonna carry with the right arm. You get to the calf extension, I'm gonna hold here, I'm gonna do my calf extensions, and then I'm gonna carry with the left arm until the next set of calf extensions.